Welcome to the tattoo parlor today. My name is Ross. You're booked in with me today, aren't you? You're getting a tattoo done. Yeah, very good. Is this your design here? This is the one you wanted, isn't it? The one that says, fuck the haters. Is that correct? You want to get this tattooed on you? Okay, very good. And were you thinking you wanted it in this font? This exact font? Yeah, we can do that for sure. What sort of placement were you thinking? Where on the body do you want to get this tattoo? You want it on your forehead? On your forehead? As in, up here, is it? Okay, well, could I perhaps advise against doing that? Obviously, forehead tattoos, very visible indeed. There is still some stigma around facial tattoos in general. You might find it hard, for example, to get a job with a forehead tattoo, especially. Fuck the haters. That might not be the greatest slogan to have permanently emblazoned on your forehead. Could I perhaps suggest upper arm? Upper arm might be a good placement for you, somewhere you can just cover with a sleeve. You can remain professional then as well. Keep your sort of tattoos separate from your professional life. Does that sound a little bit better? Does that sound okay for you? Upper arm tattoo today? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, very good. I'm glad you took that advice, because I personally wouldn't have felt comfortable tattooing fuck the haters on your forehead. Okay, inspiring message though it is. Okay, so if you want to get nice and comfortable, take a seat. I think we'll just jump right into the tattoo session. I'm pretty much all set up already. I'm just going to pop on my gloves first of all, though of course need to wear gloves throughout today's tattoo appointment. Make sure everything's nice and hygienic. Okay, and you filled out all the forms at the desk before you came and saw me today, didn't you? Very good, so we are ready to start, ready to begin. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to clean up the area on your upper arm, give it a bit of a shave. You may not have visible hair there, but I just want to make the area as smooth as possible for me to work on. Makes it a lot easier for me. I do this with everybody, and I do this any area of the body just to make sure. Okay, just to get a blank canvas, so to speak. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my razor. I'm just going to give your upper arm a bit of a shave here. Okay, happy with this arm? Happy with this sort of area of placement up here? Yeah, very good. Okay, just give that a quick shave. Just gonna put some solution on there now. Shouldn't take too long. This tattoo actually is quite a short phrase and quite a nice, easy font for me to do. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the solution on your upper arm now. Quite a strong smell, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Rub that in a little bit for you. Okay, now I just need to place my stencil on your upper arm. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to stand up for me and put your arms by your side, nice relaxed neutral position. Just let them fall by your side as you would normally stand. Okay, I'm just gonna position my stencil now. I want to make sure that I do this nicely. Okay, so just give me a moment to concentrate. that's very, very nice and clear. Do you want to take a look at it in the mirror before we begin, or are you happy? You're happy to go ahead? Very good. I'll just jump right into it then. Okay. So, all set up already. I'm gonna start now, if that's okay with you. Yep. Here we go. Just gonna feel it now. How does that feel? Not too bad. Not too painful. Very good, very good. First couple of minutes is always the worst. That's what I find anyway. Just comes as a bit of a shock, and then you adjust to the feeling, and sometimes you barely even feel it then. Especially on the arms as well. Arms are pretty good as well. Forehead might have been a little bit more painful, I think. Just gonna have a quick look at the progress I've made. Just gonna put a little bit more solution over it just to wipe away any of the excess ink. You may see a little small amount of blood as well, but there's nothing to be concerned about. That always happens to some degree. It's more plasma. It's like the I don't know. It's the bit that comes out as you mark the skin. There's nothing to be concerned about. Are you doing okay? Do you need a drink of water or a break or anything like that? All okay? Yeah, cool. Let me know if you do need a break at any point. Obviously, if you wanna have some water, if you wanna have like a small something to eat, biscuit, something like that. Raise your blood sugar. Some people need it. You know, it's up to you. You let me know. We'll make accommodations for you. No problem. No problem at all. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this on. Give your arm a little bit of a wipe so I can see the design clearly, see how I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's looking very good so far. Looking very good indeed. I think the line work is done actually, so I'm going to fill in the lines now. It's not going to take long, as I said. Very small tattoo today. Quite nice for me indeed. Nice to have an easy one for a change. Okay, so I'm just going to change the needles on my obviously a tattoo gun. It's a tattoo gun because I wouldn't be tattooing someone with a hair shaver now, would I? No, that would just be stupid. That wouldn't make any sense at all, would it? Exactly. So I'm just gonna change the needles in my tattoo gun now, okay? So that we can do the filling part. Okay. Are you ready for me to continue? Yeah, shouldn't be too much longer now. Okay, here we go. Last wash, wipe it clean. Might take a little photo of it as well for my Instagram page, of course, and then I'll cover it up in some cling film. You know about Aftercare? Yeah, basically, just leave the cling film on for 2-3 hours, something like that, and then when you initially take it off, get some warm soapy water, give it a very gentle wipe clean, very gentle. Try not to use like soap that contains a lot of alcohol either. Something like a natural, mild soap is best, realistically. And then once you wash it, you want to like pat it dry with kitchen towel, something like that. Not an actual cotton towel, something disposable. Just like put it on, throw it in the bin. You know what I mean? It's just less bacteria that way, less germs, less likely for it to get infected, and better results healing, so it will look better as well. Okay, obviously then once it's dry, you want to put on some cream. Sorry, I'm just going to put the liquid on now. Okay, very good. Put some cream on. I still use Pepanthen nappy rash cream for my tattoos. People say you shouldn't use it anymore because they changed the formula, but that's what I use personally. But obviously it's up to you. You can get some professional grade tattoo cream. We do sell it here in the shop at the desk, so you can buy some on your way out if you'd like. It's up to you, of course. No pressure, nothing like that. But yeah, just put a thin layer of that cream on and then leave it alone and basically just top it up. I would say to begin with twice a day, maybe 3 times. If you see it getting excessively dry, just put a thin layer of cream on top of it. Yeah, basically. And it varies person to person how long it'll take to heal, but for me typically 2 weeks, basically, maybe 3 weeks to heal. And the first few days are when it's most vulnerable, so to speak, vulnerable to getting infected. So you do want to be careful, you do want to keep it nice and clean during that period of time, especially. And then after that, basically just don't scratch it and not only for infection purposes, but if you do scratch it excessively, you're going to pull out some of the ink, so to speak, some of the pigment, and then it's going to look patchy, blotchy, blurry. It's not going to look so good. So basically, the more you leave it alone, the better it's going to look, the better it's going to heal overall. Okay. Any problems, obviously, just ring the shop. You can talk to me or any of the other tattoo artists here. Everyone knows their stuff, you know, are very knowledgeable on it. You shouldn't really have any problems, to be honest. Let me just grab my phone and try and take a photo of this real quick. Okay, if you just want to stand normally again with your hands at the side there, just going to take a quick photo of the tattoo for my Instagram. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind, no? I like to take photos of all the good tattoos that I do, so I have, I guess, like a portfolio, basically, for people to see my work, and then they may be interested. They come and get tattooed by me. Okay, so I think that's everything. Do you have any questions for me, or anything I can do for you now? All okay? Excellent stuff. Okay, so if you want to just head over to the desk, they'll take your payment from you there. Okay, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Do another tattoo for you. Yeah, nice one. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Take care.